guys. It's been about 3.5 hours, 4 hours I guess, working on this thing, bondoing, letting it dry, sanding it, putting another coat of bondo, and then the final coat was a glazing coat. So here's kind of what it looks like. It was this morning we had this big seam in here. That seam is now gone. All I got to do is do some a little bit more light sanding, and then we'll paint this thing come, I don't know, next week or so. So it's all covered up, and turned out pretty good. Way better than I probably expected it to. Alright, we're going to try to blank out some windows today. Had some plates cut this morning over at the machine shop, and did a little measuring, and measured the inside diameter of the window, or the inside framework of the window, and I left 1 inch on each side so that I could actually put rivets in sideways instead of having to come through the bus. Like I say, this is pretty simple little deal. It's a little tight, but I think it'll fit just fine. This is 16 gauge steel, and I had it bent in a machine shop, so they did a pretty nice job. So all I did was take the window out, and didn't do any modifications. I had to get all the butyl tape and silicone off of it and get it good and clean, and then we'll just pop this dude in there to see if everything fits. Put it in. So in some buses they have some little tabs here that hold this bottom piece in, and you'll have to kind of hammer those in and get them smooth. Let me see if I got this in right. Alright, there you go. And then we'll just come in here and put screws, sheet metal screws in the side, top, bottom, all the way around. So I'm gonna have to work with it a little bit. Not every window is perfect. Definitely not square. So you kind of have to make it fit. So we'll get these things put in, we'll get them painted, and get them sealed in.
So that one, the front one's almost all the way in, and the rear one here is still sticking out a little bit just because it's really snug. We still want to be able to get them out to paint them before actually putting them in permanently. And you'll see that probably later in the same video of what they look like after they're painted.
Well, a lot of progress going on this morning. Sun would come out, we could get a lot more done. But sanding, I got a little project going on here. I'm sanding all the vents, I don't know what they're called, the hoods for the lights. Getting those painted and sanded down. We had a couple of them that had I guess somebody hit some trees or something and it bent them up. So we got them all flattened out and sanded down. The 4 plates here, they're going to be blank outs for the windows. We're going to get those painted up hopefully today and maybe even get installed. So that's my project for right now. And also we got the Bluebird signs that we're redoing. So we're going to paint those and get those put back in. So that's my project for today.
My project today was taking the mechanism for the door off. So there it is, lying outside of the bus. And we got a little bit cleaner dash now. Not much, but a little bit. Quincy, what are you working on?
Taking the buckets that the headlights sit in and changing them out to the new LED headlights. See the difference between the old and the new headlights.
Nice.
Yep.
Alrighty. what we do when we can't get a ladder. He's getting ready to paint this, so I'm having to cover everything. We don't want blue overspray on. Recording. Alright, so here's the finished pieces we painted today.
That's going to be the window blanks.
And our little bluebird signs. Those look good once we peel the tape off of it.
And then your light shields, hoods.
Mm-hmm. And we did paint the piece he stuck in there to make the door more one piece. So it's that piece right along there is a brand new piece that he put in so that when the door shuts it makes like a regular door, and we're still waiting on our latch to come in. It got held up in Houston. And as you saw a moment ago, the headlights, got those going. And I think that's about all we did today.
That's it.